So Black Satin is my first studio project after a 4-year hiatus from music. I took 4 years off to kind of figure out life, you know. It's more than just music, you know. This is a growing process as a person, as an artist. It's very important. So Black Satin is my first studio project. It's very near and dear to my heart because Black Satin is going to serve as a window for my audience to view Forrest Walker, who I am as a person, you know, my tragedy, my triumph, everything I've been through. So it really is a very important project to me because it's very personal. It's a very personal project. If I was going to explain to you the material Black Satin, you've never seen the material before, let's say you're blind, and I was going to explain to you Black Satin, right? I would use 3 adjectives. I would say it's cool, it's dark, and it's smooth. It's a cool material, it's electric, it's lively, it's something you want to be around. It's a dark material, it's black, it's dark. It's smooth, it's satin, it's silk. It's a very, very smooth material. And I feel like those 3 adjectives are the 3 most integral parts of who I am as an artist and a person. I'm cool, I'm electric, I'm lively, I do a lot, I'm very, very energetic. I'm dark, I have a very dark past. It's a very big big reason of who I am, right? And then it's smooth, this is the way I operate, it's the way I go about conducting myself in a professional manner, in a personal manner. So those 3 parts, all of the songs on the album fit into one of those categories. You know, like Moving Me Into, She Like That, and Don't Stop fit into the cool category. You know, you have Black Satin in the outro that fit into smooth, and Money Romantic also fits in the smooth. And then dark, you have the interlude, you have POW. You know, there's songs, every song fits into a different category because, you know, I'm a complex person. You know, I have a lot of different moving parts all at the same time. So I feel like a project like this, of this capacity, is perfect for actually encapsulating everything that is to be Forrest Walker, that is to be myself. I want people to think first and dance later. Because I feel like that's something that's very missing from our society. It's very important for people to think and then react. Don't stop. Oh my Lord. When we first started recording that song, it was so bad. I hated it. It was horrible. It was the worst song I've ever heard in my life. I was like, this is terrible. We almost took it off the album. Actually, we almost took it off the album. But me, I don't give up. I'm a fighter. I don't give up. I don't like run away from challenges. Like I see something like that, and I'm like, okay, I want to make this the best song I've ever heard in my life. And I looked at it. I was like, you're only strong as your weakest link, right? I was like, if I take this song off the album, what does that say about me as an artist, right? If I'm not able to stitch this up, doctor this song up, and make this something beautiful, then who am I? You know what I mean? Like, look, I don't deserve to sit in this chair. I don't deserve to have this spot. So yeah, it actually went from being one of my, literally, I hated it. I hated the song, but now it's my favorite song on the entire album. I love Don't Stop. I think it's beautiful. Front to back, definitely. It tells a story, almost, if you listen to it closely. Some people that know me really personally really will bring home for them. There's some lyrics in there that I talk about songs that I did in the past, like way before my hiatus I took from music. And some people are going to skip around. The song is meant to take you on a roller coaster. It's like one song is high and the other one's low, and then high and low and high and low. And I did that intentionally because, like I said, this album is not just an album. This is a memento to who Forrest Walker is. You know, I want to give my audience, you know, my fans, the people watching, I wanted them to see who Forrest Walker actually is. You know, I don't want ever people to feel like I'm too far away. You know, I want people to feel like I'm a phone call away. And for most people, you know, I'm a busy man, so it's hard for me to get to my phone that much. But for the most part, man, I want people to know that I'm here. I'm listening. I care more about my fans than I care more about myself at the end of the day, man. Yes, it was very intentional. All my albums, they're all going to be solo projects. Now, when I do singles, my collabs will be on different. But if you ever see an album coming for Forrest Walker, unless I plan on doing in the future a collaboration album. But most of my albums, almost all of them, will be solo projects. I feel like a lot of musicians, and especially rappers these days, you know, I just feel like they're just like doing it for a face. You know, they want to keep this persona intact constantly, and they forget that there's actual people listening. There's actual people watching. There's people who don't want to see a face. They want to see a person, right? So it's like my album, and the reason why Black Satin's different and why it stands apart is because I gave you guys a window to look at me for who I am. I give you a transparent view of who I am, every detail. You can look at me under a microscope, man. And I do that on purpose because I want the audience to feel like they actually know Forrest Walker. I want them to feel like they're a part of this journey. There's 3 or 4 songs that fit in each category, right? They're all very consistent. And then together, they come together to make this just nice, very flow. It almost looks like a sound wave if you really look at it, right? And so, you know, Movie Me Into, Don't Stop, and She Like That, they all have that very like Spanish kind of accents, you know? Because it's very, I absolutely love the guitar and the flute and the woodwinds and everything. I think it just goes beautiful, and it really, really just makes for a beautiful musical and lyrical composition. So, but now if you look at the dark songs, there's a lot of piano, there's a lot of drums, there's a lot of bass, right? And you look at the smooth songs, it's a lot of rhythm, it's a lot of blues, it's a lot of R&B that really go more incorporated into that. Club scene, picking up a chick, about to go dance with her. My whole life. One night on the club with Jordan Burdine. Bad places. Don't piss me off. A Cialis pill. Kanye West, gold digger. Well, she probably does. Stay on my good side. Stay on my good side. Take me home, Johnny. Take me home. Everything. Me. Forrest Walker. Everything. It's me. It's who I am. Take me or leave me. Love me or hate me. But you're going to deal with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Forrest Walker. This was the album breakdown for Black Satin, my first studio project. I worked damn hard to bring this to you guys, so please go stream it now. Streaming platform. Sheesh!